girl, you are so pretty, pretty, pretty.
Happy Black Maternal Health Week, ladies. Welcome to Her Spot, the podcast with Maria Moore for all things faith, beauty, and intentionality. We are kicking this week off with the celebration of Black Maternal Health Week from April 11th through April 17th. It is Black Maternal Health Week. Black Maternal Health Week is where we celebrate all the Black women who gave birth to a child, and we are celebrating them. Not only are we celebrating their healing, but we are advocating for, unfortunately, some of our Black mothers' injustice or a failure of the healthcare system, or just to bring information, awareness, and resources for Black mothers. This week we will be celebrating them. And as you all know, or for some of you all who don't know, but in April of 2022, I gave birth to my last beautiful daughter, Serenity, actually during Black Maternal Health Week. Her birthday is actually April 16th. But when I gave birth to her in 2022, I was late diagnosed with peripartum cardiomyopathy. For the ones that is unaware, that is a heart failure disease that unfortunately mothers can be diagnosed with after or during the late end of their pregnancy or after they give birth. Unfortunately, I didn't find out I had it, even though I was going to the hospital weekly saying something isn't right. I was constantly being misdiagnosed. I was told that I had upper respiratory infections. They also diagnosed me with postpartum depression. Unfortunately, you all, my heart literally had something going on. My heart was only operating at 10% when they finally accepted me and admitted me to the hospital, even though I had lab work showing that my heart was abnormal and enlarged. I had every symptom of peripartum cardiomyopathy. I had shortness of breath. I had dizziness. I had that fatigue. I couldn't walk a flight of stairs, you all. And not only was I had all these symptoms, I couldn't lay down on my back. I heard nothing but water. It was to the point everything I ate, I would throw up, bring back up, constantly going to the bathroom. I was throwing up so much, y'all. My stomach I had got like a hernia on my stomach. Listen, but I had to be there for my baby. This was during, we were still in COVID. And not only was we still in COVID, we were at a milk shortage. So I was breastfeeding my baby. So, it was just a rough time for me and my family. As you know, we are here in Atlanta, Georgia, and we are originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. So it was no family here besides my husband and my children. And y'all, we were going through it. But God, y'all, as y'all know, God came through. I want to shout out the lady. I was, like I said, I was constantly going to the hospitals, the urgent cares. They was just like, you got upper respiratory infections. Y'all, I was going through it. But I went to urgent care, and it was a Black doctor. I do not know her name, but she was at the Tucker, Georgia location. Listen, y'all, I went, and that Black lady was like, I want to call the paramedics. I should be calling the paramedics to come pick you up because you were experiencing some type of heart failure, y'all. When I say it was experience, but that's a topic for another day. I just want everyone to celebrate and bring advocacy and awareness to Black maternal health. Y'all, if she says something is not right, or mommies, if you feel something is not right, something is not right. I want you to go be seen. I want you to advocate for yourself because, listen, our babies need us. Our family needs us. We deserve to live a beautiful life. I celebrate Black Maternal Health Week with my family, my husband and my children, and I think I have family coming in town to celebrate. But we go for the last 3 years. We go celebrate with Black Mothers Matter Alliance, and I'm gonna make sure I read this correctly. For Kira for Moms Walk and Block Party that will be happening this Saturday, April 12th, from 8 a.m. I think to 4 p.m. Y'all, do we have a time? Not only do we have a time, it's a place where you can get resources on the proper doulas, the how to have a safe childbirth. I'm telling you, you name it. We eat, we party, we celebrate, we learn information, we hear other families' testimonies. Listen, I want you all to make sure you go to Black Mothers Matter Alliance page and For Kira for Moms page and find out what's going on this week, because it is so much going on this week, and I want to make sure that you all are celebrating and partaking in this beautiful healing and awareness week.